Hey guys, welcome to today's tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this simple ruffled headband. If that seems like something you'd be interested in learning, keep on watching. So we're going to start off with 3 pieces of fabric of different lengths. The first one is 40 inches long and 7 inches wide, and that's actually going to serve as the main ruffle of the main part of the headband. The second piece of fabric is the lining, which is going to be inserted into the ruffled part. The third piece of fabric is the elastic casing, and the last piece you're seeing there is a 1-inch elastic. The elastic is 7 inches long, while the elastic casing is 11 inches by 3 inches, and the lining that goes into the ruffle part is going to be 15 inches long by 3 inches wide. So to start off, we're going to fold both the longest piece of fabric and the elastic casing into 2, right side facing itself, and you're going to sew with a 1/2 inch sewing allowance. Then you go ahead to turn it inside out, and this is what it's going to look like once you've done that. So recall that we did not sew down the inner lining, so we're going to pass that through the fabric. So using a safety pin or an office pin, you're going to insert that into the elastic lining as I'm demonstrating, and pass it all the way from one end to the other end. While you are passing the inner lining into this piece of fabric, please don't let go of the inner lining as you are trying to create your ruffled effect. Hold on to one end while you're passing it through so that it doesn't enter and get lost inside. And also note that when I turned this piece of fabric inside out, I placed the seam at the center. This is very important because we want our work to be very neat. So after passing the inner lining through, you're going to remove the safety pin and sew it down on both ends. Please try as much as possible to make sure that the seam is at the center and not at the side, so that it's not visible when you're done. So I'm going to sew at both ends with a 1/2 inch sewing allowance. This sample hairband is simply for demonstrative purposes, so feel free to iron yours and make sure that the seam is in the middle. So when you sew that down, this is what it's going to look like, and as you can see, the seam is at the center, and you can arrange the ruffles as best as you like. I went ahead to pass the elastic into the elastic casing and sew it down at both ends, as you can see. Then you're just going to place it into the middle of this and sew it down. So I think this video is actually quite explanatory. Then after sewing it down, you're going to turn it inside out and your headband is completed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.